Hey YouTube, welcome back to a new video. Happy summer, guys. Like, for real, we made it. It's summer, right? Today is Memorial Day. You guys won't be seeing this until a couple of days after, but I hope everyone had a safe and fun Memorial Day. Since summer is here, I'm here to share with you my Summer Backlog Challenge. So I've been doing the Summer Backlog Challenge for years, to be honest with you. I've been doing it for some years. And I basically use it as a time. The summer is typically a slow time in the video game industry when it comes to new releases. That's not the case this summer. There are a lot of new releases coming out that I'm interested in, right? But typically the summer is a rather slow period for new video game releases. So I always thought that the summer was a great time to, hop onto your backlog, see what games that you really want to complete and try to, get through those games before the fall comes. So that's why I'm here. This year I picked 7 games that I wanted to try to complete before, I guess, like the first week in September. I don't know. I'm not organized at all, clearly. So yeah, like I said, 7 games here. We got some oldies, got some goodies. We have some games that have been on my list, my backlog, for a good chunk of time. And there's some newer games in here as well. So we'll start off for the Nintendo 3DS. All right, I want to complete The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I have never, ever played this game. And I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna dig it. I know I spoke about it in a previous video when I was doing my 3DS collection. I do not like video games that require you to do things within a certain amount of time. I'm the type of gamer where I like to take my time. I'm exploring, I'm searching for everything. And when you give me a time limit, things start to get a little antsy, all right? I start getting a little flustered and I feel a type of pressure that I don't like feeling. So I mentioned that, and apparently you guys said it's not all that bad. I consider myself a lover of the Zelda series, and the fact that I have never played this game is almost criminal, right? So I do want to get through this game. If I got to use a guide, I got to use a guide, but I want to see this one through. Again, never played it. I don't have a physical copy of Life is Strange 2, but it is downloaded onto my Xbox Series X, and I have already, like in the past, over the past year or so, I've completed 3 episodes, and I think there's 5. So I've completed 3 of the 5 episodes. I'm almost done with the game, but I do want to finish this game up, or finish it off before Life is Strange True Colors comes out. And if I'm not mistaken, that comes out in September. I don't know why it's taken me forever to complete Life is Strange 2. I don't think it's a terrible game by any means. I think the story is actually pretty cool. The pacing is cool. It's just something about the characters, the 2 brothers, I'm not like gelling with. I don't know what it is, but this sequel definitely, didn't grab a hold of me like the original Life is Strange did. But I'm getting through it, and I'll be ready for True Colors when it comes out. So this is a big boy here. This is the Yakuza Collection, and there's no way that I am even attempting to get through all of these games, even though I need to. I have not completed 3, 4, or 5, so I'm going with Yakuza 3 because that's only right? I gotta play it in order. So yeah, this summer I do want to play through entirely Yakuza 3. I think this is again a remaster of the original PlayStation game. I'm hoping that it's not hard to get into. I'm hoping that the controls aren't too archaic. I'm just hoping that it's doable, and I'm sure it is. But I'm saying that because I'm just so used to their remix, right? You got Kiwami 2, 0, Yakuza 6. That engine in general is just, I love it. You know what I'm saying? It just works really well for me. I love everything all the small little changes they've made to those games to make them so much better. Yeah, I enjoy that. So going back to a remastered version of a PlayStation 2 game. Again, I don't know if they did small little, I know for a fact, the games don't play like Yakuza 6, right? It's not the same engine. But I'm just hoping that the controls don't get in the way, honestly, because I need to play 3, 4, and 5. I love the series. I'm currently playing this game. This is gonna take some time too, guys. It's a JRPG. You already know how that goes. It's The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Definitely want to play through this. I'm playing through it right now and I'm enjoying it. I won't talk too much about it because I talked about it in the games I'm currently playing video that I posted a couple weeks ago. But yes, still pushing through with this, and it will be done before the end of the summer. All right, this next one is a retro game that I am kind of embarrassed to say that I've never played through and completed, okay? So fun fact, all right, your girl Steph has never played through and completed Super Mario World 2 Yoshis Island. I know, it's crazy. I don't know why I never completed the game. I know for a fact I had it. I know for a fact I've played it, but I don't think I got far at all. Actually, now that I think about it, the reason why I probably didn't play much of that game is because it came out, if I'm not mistaken, in 95. And at that time, I mean, old girl was a sophomore in high school and I was a busybody, just doing whatever. I was going out, hanging out with the girls, just having fun. Really wasn't playing a whole bunch of my Super Nintendo. So yeah, I've never played through Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, but I'm changing that this summer. I'm playing through it. I'm going to be doing it on the Nintendo Switch. They're online, the Super Nintendo online. And yeah, finally gonna do it, guys. That's one Mario down. I got a couple more retro Marios to go. I'll also be playing through Blaster Master Zero 2 on my Nintendo Switch. I'm excited about this one. I got it super cheap a couple of months ago for, I think it was like $5 or something like that. I've already played through the first one and the first one was fantastic. So I was kind of holding off on Blaster Master Zero 2 because I knew that Blaster Master Zero 3 was coming out this summer. So I am that's probably going to be one of the first ones that I pick up and play through. It's a great game. It's absolutely fun. If you guys have never played Blaster Master Zero, definitely check it out. Rather cheap. You can get it rather cheap on the eShop. So I'm hoping this sequel is just as good as the original one. I'm pretty sure it will be. Got another retro game here, and I guess it's considered retro. It's on the PSP, although I will be playing it on my PlayStation Vita. It's Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. You guys remember those games, the GTA games that came out on the PSP? I definitely remember them. I never played through them. So we're going to do it this summer. I'm only going to play through Liberty City Stories. And if that goes well, I'll definitely be playing Vice City Stories. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the other one that's on the PSP. Yeah, it's GTA. I'm kind of in a GTA mood. Who knows when we're going to get a new GTA? Do you guys know? Because I kind of feel like that's never going to happen, just because Rockstar seems to be doing pretty okay with, GTA 5 and all the money that they're making for the online portion of that game. But I'm kind of in a GTA type of mood. So I was like, let's play one that I haven't played before. Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories. We're doing it. All right, so here's the last game for my 2021 Summer Backlog Challenge, okay? And I just totally wanted a fun Switch game that I could pick up and play. Wasn't gonna require too much, thought. So I went with Katamari Damacy Reroll. I mean, why not? Right? This seems like the perfect pick up and play game. I'm a little concerned about the controls, if I'm not mistaken. When this originally came out, I think some people had issues with the controls on the Switch, but we're gonna try it out. These games are just too much fun. You're basically rolling around town, sucking things up. You're not sucking them up, but you're rolling them up, right? And you're making a huge blob of whatever, all these crazy things that you're fighting around the world. I don't think this is a direct sequel, or not sequel, a direct remake, although I could be wrong. I do think that it's taking things from all of the like different stages from the Katamari games in the past on the PS2. I don't know, but I'm gonna find out this summer because, you know, this seems like a great game that I could take my Switch Lite out onto my deck, you know, have a nice beverage, you know, in the evening, and just sit outside and play this game. So yeah, Katamari Damacy reroll. All right, guys, so that's my 2021 Summer Backlog Challenge. I would love to know if you guys out there have any games on your backlog that you definitely want to see through and try to complete this summer. Like I said in the beginning of this video, it seems like there's a lot of new releases coming out this summer, at least that I'm interested in, and I just might do a video about that. But yeah, let me know, guys, what games are you playing for your Summer Backlog Challenge? What games are you knocking off that backlog of yours? If you've played any of the games that I just showed, let me know what you think about them. Let me know what to expect. I want to thank all of you guys for watching this video, and I'll check you next time.